So, talking today on you reap what you sow. It is so true. I mean, there's nothing that could be truer. I had a post the other day, and it was talking about that exact thing. That whatever it is, if you treat your life like a garden, your relationship is like a garden within the garden, right? It's a garden, and it has to be. You want to make sure that it has fertile soil. So you want to be adding fertilizer. What could the fertilizer be? The fertilizer could be attention, right? You need to water it, right? You got to water your garden. If you want the plants to come up, you've got to water your garden. Water is like appreciation. You have sunshine. Sunshine is like love, right? Plants don't grow without sunshine. People don't grow without love. Relationships don't grow without love. It's all required to have a garden that's flourishing. So if you just treat your relationship like the garden that you want it to be, you want to know, like, I want flowers to come up, or I want shrubs here, or I like wood chips here, or I like decorative stone, or whatever it is. That's an analogy for your relationship. It's all the little things that make the little special things, a little special time that you take to listen to your partner, that attention piece is so important. You want to listen. You want to hear. You want to be present, listening without an agenda. I am in a phase right now of my life I have a lot of hats that I'm wearing, and there are things going on that has stretched my schedule. But it's been an affirmation that sometimes we have to go slow to go fast. Think about that. Like, if we can calm ourselves down, if we can just stay steady, a lot of things just get handled very quickly and effortlessly. But if we throw poison on our plants, right? If we're killing our plants because of our attitude, or because, I don't know, maybe we're just challenged in that moment, and we bark, or we snipe, or we're short, or we're critical. Criticalness kills the plants in the garden. It kills the garden. And so it's been really nice to walk this period of my life and know that everything is taken care of. Everything is fine. Everything is working out because I have the vision for my garden. I know exactly what I want it to be. And I'm just walking through, I can see it. I can see the garden. And so the things that I do, it improves the garden. And that analogy of a garden to a relationship, that could be the relation. I mean, I'm talking here like a relationship with your partner or your spouse, but it could be a relationship with your child. It could be a relationship with a friend, with your own mother, or your own father, or your, I don't know, somebody even at work. It's the garden. Keep the garden. You bring the sunshine. You bring the rain to water. It's a good rain. It's giving the plant the hydration that it needs. Bring the appreciation. Bring the attention to people, and watch your garden your garden of relationships will just absolutely flourish in times that are easy and times that maybe could be challenged. They won't feel as challenging. They will not feel as challenging because everything is just flowing and being and going because you're a good gardener. You know what you want. And you just, if a storm moves through your garden, well, you go out there and you make sure that the ground is back in place and that the plants are taken care of and the garden is restored and everything is fine. Just make sure that you're fertilizing it. Make sure you're watering it. Make sure it's getting plenty of sunshine. Make sure you're prioritizing the garden of your relationships, and you'll have really happy relationships that you'll get to live in your life. And relationships, I think, is what it's all about.